Yo, what's good, Kazi family, man? We back in the stew. Today, we gonna do something a little different. Now, we talked about the underground music scene a little bit, went back and forth over some trends, some whatever. You already know what you came for, man. Today, we finna do 2023 underground music tier list. Let's get into it, man. Alright, so we got 18 artists, each fairly known. Now, there are some people on the list that you could say they're mainstream or almost mainstream and purgatory or whatever, but still, like, in my eyes, I still see them as a little underground since not everybody is bumping their music. You may have heard their name before, but have you even checked in with them? It's my thing, so we just gonna put them on the list for now, man, and get right into it. Alright, so first on the list, we got Hard Rock. Now, he's a new artist, blew up around early mid 2022. Now, just like somebody else on this list, he blew up mainly because he had that opium type, Destroy Lonely type aesthetic that everybody's just in love with nowadays. So it clicked with all the fans and shit. So basically, I'm thinking I'll put him at, for now, I'll put him at C tier. Actually, no, I'm thinking D. Because like, for me personally, his music is decent. It's nothing like I would go crazy over. It's more of his aesthetic that's really pushing the whole thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave him at a D tier for now. Now, I know a lot of people gonna be upset with this one because a lot of people fuck with Hard Rock heavy. But for me personally, it's just his music isn't something I'll really put on aux for real. So that's why I'm gonna leave him at a D tier. But he does have potential. I can see him going far if he really utilizes his shit, gets better with his sound, and actually start spitting some shit instead of just trying to be opium. You feel me? Anyway, next person on the list, he's kind of similar in that aspect, as he has an opium aesthetic, but his music is way more trap inspired. Like, you wouldn't think of no Destroy Lonely or Ken Carson song listening to him. But we got Glock 40 Spaz, man. Now, a lot of people fuck with this man heavy. On TikTok, he has a lot of fans just spamming shit, commenting all types of shit, bro. But like, me personally, I never really checked in with him like that. But I heard a couple songs, and from what I heard, he sounds decent. He sounds like a regular trap rapper, just like I said with Hard Rock, got that opium aesthetic that's really pushing him up. Just people thinking it's different, or you know how it is. Like, I don't know how to perfectly explain it, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put him at this a hard one. I think I could see Glock 40 Spaz going up. I'll put him at a motherfucking C tier. I feel like C tier is good for him. Little bit more potential since he has that more mainstream trap type of sound, especially with this golf emo aesthetic. It could really help push him up way more and get way more fans and shit. So I'm gonna put him at a C tier. He got potential. Alright, so next on the list we got Don Corleone, man.
Boy, Henny, what's up? Nigga, I know you
Now, we made a video on him in the past saying his career really went downhill, and so far in my opinion hasn't changed. Like, his music's good, or it was good, but it just seems he can't keep up with the times, and it feel like he was more of a trend than an actual artist, you feel me? And I don't know, he's just known for the wrong shit. Like, he's known more for trying to bite loan and opium more than his own music. So I just feel like his potential as an artist just really went down. So I'm gonna say, I hate to say it, man, I'm gonna have to give him an F tier, man. First F tier. Like, it's just, I can't see him coming back from this, but if he does, good luck to him, man. Like, no hate, but yeah, I'm gonna just put him there. And let this be a lesson to all you underground rap niggas, man. It's really hard out here, and I know, like, coming up with your own sound hard, so you rather get another nigga preset or try to steal another nigga flow, make it your own, I know. But it's just, it's gotten to a point where a lot of people just not fucking with the clone shit no more, man. Like, you don't really see as many clone rappers blowing up now, and the ones that did kind of falling downwards. So I'm just saying, if you really want to make it in a rap shit, just find a lane that you really do well in. Like, you know for sure, like, you can make some heat off that shit and just do it, man. Like, follow that lane. And if you really good enough, niggas gonna fuck with you. But yeah, that's just my take on that. Alright, so next on the list, we got Uno the Activist. Now, he's really been underground for a minute, and like, I think like a lot of people know about him, but just don't really listen to him like that. Like, you may have heard a couple songs here and there, but he really hasn't had his name popping in a minute. Now, I don't know about this one. I'm a little lost, because I've been fucking with Uno for a long time, even since he was in Splur with Cardi and them. Like, damn, man, like, it's sad that he really gave up on music. I think he quit. Well, I think somebody said he was quitting music after his last album. But damn, man, that just show you how it go in the music industry, man. Some niggas make it, some niggas don't. A lot of niggas don't, actually. But I say Uno, like, he really do got talent, and actually the reason Cardi has his baby voice sound today. But a lot of you niggas already know that, but like, yeah. So for Uno, like, potential wise, he kind of really passed his mark with it, but I'm gonna put him at an A tier. A tier, just because he's been in the game for a long ass time. I really fuck with Splur and them back in the day. It's just, damn, man, I can't give him any lower. Like, it just don't feel right. Like, I know his music really more rage nowadays, but like back then, he really used to be just killing shit, man. Like, I swear, he was just flowing on these beats and just going off. And like, the fact that he just helped Cardi form this new sound that he got, this sound that a whole lot of niggas tried to copy and shit. It just shows you that like Uno really was him at a point, man. But you know, as time goes on, niggas fade away. You feel me? So I'm gonna just leave him at an A tier. Give him his respect, give him his flowers, but yeah, that's that. Alright, so next we got a kind of controversial artist. I mean, I feel like not that many people really give a fuck about it anymore. Like, well, not any real fans, cause he's still doing numbers, but we got Jace, man. Now, he was really on a rise, he was really coming up. Then he started getting in the mix with Double R, Slay World, whatever it was. But shit, voice crack. But nah, but like, he was getting involved with Double R and them, Summers, Can, and some shit came up where I don't even know what happened. Apparently, dude was finna get robbed. They were all there. Somebody whipped out a pistol and shit, but I don't even know. But anyway, music-wise, Jace is really talented. Like, he really has hits. And I feel like a lot more of his songs would blow up on TikTok if he wasn't labeled with the snitch shit. Cause you know, like, as soon as a nigga get labeled a snitch, like, it's kind of over. Like, you can't really save him, but also, like, you can't really blame the people not really wanting to fuck with him. Cause at the end of the day, like, knowing somebody a snitch really just, either you're in the streets or not. Like, just knowing you can't trust nobody 100%, just never a good feeling. And I feel like that's just never gonna be a good thing with the fans. Like, that's why I feel like Gunna really lost a lot of his hype with the whole snitch allegations and shit. But I don't know, he's kind of making a comeback, cause Thug did comment, like, or tweet, I don't know what it was, but he basically shouting him out, letting everybody know he still fuck with him, that he stays solid and shit. But anyway, like, just all that controversy aside, I'd say Jace is really talented. He really does know how to make good music, and I feel like a lot of his true fans really stick with him even throughout all the bullshit. So I'm gonna give him a C tier. Yeah, cause he really does have potential, and he could really go up if he keeps like just doing what he's doing now, not getting involved with any more beefs. Cause bro was going crazy back in the day. Like, this nigga it was a new beef every week, I swear to God. Like, when he was coming up, that was one of the funniest times in the underground, especially when he was beefing with Cash Diamond. But anyway, speaking on that, for our fifth artist, man, we got Isaiah TG.
Let's go.
A nigga that actually beefed with Jace, but actually I think they just had like a little controversy going back and forth over Instagram Live. I don't think it was really too much. I don't think them niggas ever met up, none of that. Actually, I think they squashed it, but I don't even know. But anyway, Isaiah really had a strong following coming up, especially when he was in Slay World with Summers, Can, Goonie, motherfucking Wheelin', all them niggas. Like, when it first started, like early, like pre-2019, I think. I don't even know. But either way, I say Isaiah TG really was talented, and actually, I don't know if this confirmed, but like, I'd say Lone probably sounds a little inspired by Isaiah. Like, let's be honest. Like, when I first heard a Lone song, I really thought them niggas, like, they came up together or some shit. Like, I don't know. I just always thought that little falsetto, I don't know, like that really gaspy type of flow that they be doing. Like, I just feel like they both kind of share that similarity. You feel me? I hope I'm not rambling with that one, but like, hopefully y'all niggas get what I'm saying. Like, Isaiah TG he really was an inspiration for a lot of these new niggas. And I feel like if he never just stopped, and you know, he had some mental problems he was going through, so that's always a deal. But either way, I'll put him at a C tier too. Like, he really had a strong following. He really could have been something more, but you know, shit getting in the way, man. That's life. But yeah, we just gonna leave him there. Alright, so next we got Shay Romani. He blew up around late, mid 2021. I don't know why I didn't just say 2021, but fuck it. Anyway, but Shay Romani, like, I'm gonna be straight up, I never really fuck with his music. Like, it just all seemed like trendy TikTok music to me. You feel me? Like, it wasn't no special elements about it that made me really want to tune in to the nigga. You feel me? Like, it just seemed like fruity ass, konnichiwa ass music. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but hopefully y'all niggas understand me when I say this, man. Like, it just really didn't seem like he was going that far. But I'm not even gonna hate on bro, because I guess he still does pull numbers, still got a strong following, so I'm gonna give it to him. I'll say D tier, yeah, D tier. Feel like that's a nice place for him. He ain't too much, but I wouldn't call him absolute dog water. But I just wouldn't play his shit in the car. Like, you'll never catch me playing no Shay Romani on Ox, promise you. Alright, so for the next dude we got, I feel like, I don't know if a lot of people still fuck with his music or still play him that much, but I'm gonna put him just because we got Young Fazo, man. Now, back in 2020, 2019, 2021, he was really popping because he had a feature with Sofaygo, I think. And I think he had two that really blew up and really caught attention, and he just kind of went with the whole rage wave. He was with all them niggas, Shulo, motherfucking Tenna, Slump, all you know, like the Sofaygo type crowd, like, you know, all them niggas that fuck with Tekka and them. But anyway, damn, I'm fucking up. Either way, I say, I don't know, man. I don't know. I say I'll put him at a D tier too. Like, he really wasn't nothing special too, like no special elements or nothing like that. But he really did have some songs that I had in my playlist 2021, and I was really into the underground shit. But like, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave him there. I feel like that's a good place for him. Especially since I haven't heard shit, like, I really haven't seen a Young Fazo post or nothing like that in a long ass time. But no hate to bro, I hope he do succeed. We hope the best for everybody on this list, man. But either way, we gonna keep it pushing, man. Alright, so for the final artist of part one, cause this is more of the lower tier rappers, but we got Tenna, man. Now, this is gonna be a controversial one, but I just never really, like, me and Tenna music never really mixed. Like, I feel like a lot of people fuck with him just because he was a youngin' just rapping on rage beats and shit. Like, who's heard of that? And he was actually decent. Like, Antisocial 1, I still say that's one of the, that's gonna go down as an underground classic for sure. Like, it's just like everybody in the underground music scene that's into this type of shit, like, you just gotta know that song. And like, I guess Part 2 is okay too, but like, I just, overall, his music never really clicked with me, and it just sounded like a clone of everybody, like just Sofaygo, Young Fazo, Shulo, just all them niggas just have the same sound. Like, back then, it was just a whole bunch of Sofaygo clones just running around rampant, and nobody said nothing. But hey, man, I'm gonna be real right now and just put him at an F tier, man. I'm gonna be real. Now, a lot of people gonna be in the comments probably mad, or if you're actually over the age of fucking 15, you'll understand. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna just put him there. Like, just nah. If you really bumping Tenna on Ox, man, I just hope your friends really kick your ass out the whip, like mid car ride on the E-way, whatever it is. Just really kick your ass to the curb and just leave you stranded. Cause like, what the fuck are you doing? Literally, like, what the fuck are you doing? But anyway, man, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like and comment, and I really appreciate y'all, man, for fucking with me. You know, I just be on here chatting, just saying shit about underground niggas, you feel me? Just trying to spread some news or whatever the fuck it is, just my takes on all this underground shit. You know, we got a whole bunch of trends just popping up, and I feel like just not enough people really talk on them, so I take up the mantle. Like, that sounded fucking cocky as hell, but you know what I mean. Like, I just appreciate y'all niggas, man. Love y'all niggas, and I'm gonna get y'all on the next one. Now, for Part 2, we gonna be doing more, not mainstream, but like, well, I guess you could say some people on the list mainstream, but we're gonna get more into the higher tier rappers next, and we're just gonna get that situated. But first, I gotta finish editing, you know, all that shit. Anyway, man, that's gonna do it for this video. Love y'all niggas, man. Also, for anyone that's interested, I got a Fit Wars or Battle of the Fits, whatever you want to call it, coming up, where it's just basically like, if you really think you be stepping out here, like you really be putting that shit on these niggas, man, you just be stepping, coming all over these niggas, man. No pause, but nah, if you really think you got a good ass fit, join a Discord or DM me on Instagram, and I'm gonna get it all situated. Like, I just really want to do something real more inclusive, cause I really want to grow this community, cause I really fuck with y'all niggas, cause y'all really fuck with me, and y'all give me hope for this shit. So I really want to just do something a little fun, a little creative, and just showcase what my followers be stepping in, man. So yeah, if you're interested, join the Discord, link in the bio, or go follow me on Instagram, link in the bio. But either way, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Hope y'all have a nice one, man. It's been fun, and I'm gonna catch y'all niggas next time, man. Peace.
I can't see my card, game, whip, flogger, bar, switch, lane, big, raw, low, knee, count.